Keeping you informed. This is In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS.
Welcome to In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS. I'm your host, Amanda Tempel, and I am joined today, Mike Steffe. Welcome to the studio.
Hi, Amanda. Good to be here.
Great to have you. And, we've been talking about this melting snow, but you mentioned the cold weather is pretty good for the Tri-County Y.
It is, yesterday was a warmer day and people were outside, but the cold weather kind of pushes people inside a little bit. So we've been very busy at the YMCA facility, and people come in and, walk around the track or use the treadmill or sit in the sauna and kind of thaw out and warm up. But, it's been a busy February so far.
And you've got a lot of stuff coming up. Let's talk about this annual campaign that you have.
Yeah, so our annual campaign, we've kind of mailed out some pledge forms and started our campaign for this year. So the annual campaign, we kind of raise money. The YMCA is a 501c3 nonprofit. So we raise money for a variety of things, the main thing being the financial assistance that we give our kids for the school-age child care programs, after school and summer camp. We also have many members who are on scholarship for their membership fees. But the annual campaign also supports our programs and allows us to do things like Live Strong, which we'll talk a little bit more about later, Rocksteady Boxing, Indiana Youth in Government, and just a whole variety of things. So we're very grateful for the support of our individuals, businesses, organizations that give their support to the YMCA.
It's a very important cause. And to raise money, you have a very exciting fundraiser coming up. Tell us about that.
So I think this is our fourth year of our strawberry sales fundraiser. So signups are due by February 16th. So the deal is you can get 8 1-pound cartons of strawberries for $25, which is a flat, or a half a flat, which is 4 1-pound cartons for $15. The strawberries are fresh picked in Florida and then transported up here to us in Indiana. Should arrive in the early part of March. So it's pretty easy to sign up. You can either call the Y and put your name on the list. You can go to our website, TriCountyYMCA.org, and sign up there. Or if you're around the facility, just fill out one of our sign-in forms.
So that is this Sunday. That's the deadline, correct?
The deadline is coming up, yes.
This Sunday. All right. And speaking of this weekend, you have a very big event coming up this weekend, the Polar Plunge.
Yeah, that's right. So the DuBois County Polar Plunge has been going on for 14 years. The last couple years, the Y has kind of helped out with some insurance and promotional work and things like that. But Eric and Jay and the gang do a great job promoting the Polar Plunge. So it's going to be this Sunday at the Ferdinand State Forest. Plunge is at 3, but you can show up anytime after 2. The fee is $20, and that will give you a T-shirt. So bring some friends. Goes for a great cause. In the 14 years, they've raised over $78,000, and the money all stays local. Goes to the Longy Foods Cancer Center and a couple of area food banks. So I'm very happy to be a part of this big event.
Now, do you take part in going into the water?
I have not as yet, so we'll see.
There's still time to change your mind about that.
There's time to change my mind. Looks like it's going to be a decent day on Sunday. I don't think they're going to have to chisel ice off the lake, which is always a good sign.
Right.
But, it's for a great cause and a nice, fun event, and people will kind of plunge in groups, so you can kind of dip in or
let your team members do it.
Let your teammates do it. So we'll have some hot chocolate and different things for after the event, and should be fun.
Yeah, so that is going on this Sunday at the Ferdinand State Forest. And then earlier you mentioned your Live Strong program. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so Live Strong is for, we use the term cancer survivors, so anyone who has kind of an active cancer diagnosis, whether you're doing treatments, not doing treatments, done with treatments. So Live Strong is a free program. It takes place on Mondays and Wednesdays from 1 to 2:30, starts on March 2nd at the Y. So the program is designed to help kind of rebuild your energy, your strength, kind of incorporate yourself into kind of public activities a little bit. So the group will kind of meet in a separate room and go over some exercises, and then venture over to our wellness center and use the equipment we have there. During the program, your YMCA membership is also free. So the hope is that you kind of learn some skills, get your strength back, and then continue on after the program. So signups for that are ongoing, but like I said, they start March 2nd. So get your name in as soon as possible, and it is a free program again, and it's for anyone who is in any spot on their cancer journey to participate in.
And I would also think that just being around other people who know kind of the experience, you all have that shared, experience of going through that. So just being around other people who you can relate to is also important.
100%. It's hard to know what somebody's going through. There's always somebody kind of going through the similar thing, and it's also a good program for the caregivers as well. So very important to always remember the people who are caring for the people who have cancer or Parkinson's or other ailments or having trouble getting around. So it's good kind of therapy and good way to be connected with others who are maybe going through the same things that you are.
Right. And on switching gears here, summer will be here before we know it. We're hoping to get some snow melting, get through spring, but summer will be coming up, and you will be looking for help this summer.
That's right. So we kind of put out our summer camp counselor hire information here at this point in the year. A lot of the college kids will be home on spring break, believe it or not, here very shortly. So our summer camp is at Ferdinand, Tell City, and Jasper. So our summer camp counselors is a full-time position that covers the duration of the summer. The good thing is it's no nights, no weekends. So our camps are 6:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the various locations. It's a good way to, work with kids. It's a very structured program, so the counselors work together and plan the events that they're going to do, and not only physical activity, but also STEM training. They do some reading with the kids, some craft projects, a whole variety of different things. So a fun summer job to have, especially works great for those who are interested in going into teaching, social work, park and rec, just a whole variety of things. Obviously, the number one requirement is you have to like being around kids,
right?
Because that's what you're going to be doing all day long.
That's very important.
So if you're interested in filling out an application, again, our website, TriCountyYMCA.org, or you can email Christine at TriCountyYMCA.org, and she will get you started on the process.
Perfect. And if anyone wants any information about, the annual campaign, how to get those strawberries, just all of the things we talked about today, your website, that's the place to go. They can call, they can stop in. Is there anything else you want to let our listeners know about today?
Our website has been recently upgraded, so it may look a little bit different to you. We always encourage people to come in and take a walk around, and sometimes it's easier to see things in action as opposed to explaining them maybe over the phone. Membership options. We have membership options from youth to individuals to young adults to families, seniors. Many of our seniors who are on Medicare supplements pay $0 for their insurance, so it's always good to stop by with your insurance card and we can check it out real quick and see if you can do it. Also want to let everyone know that we're doing, we're not just the Ferdinand YMCA, so we're doing programs all over not only Du Bois County, but also Spencer and Perry County. Right now we're doing Biddy basketball in Perry County. In Spencer County, we do morning energizers at the Santa Claus Historic Campgrounds. We also have a mini wellness center at Heritage Hills. So just programs really all over the place, and we try to make things close to where you live and close to where you work. So probably a lot more than what you imagine as being a part of the Tri-County YMCA. So we just invite you to stop by, check it out. We can talk to you about what your current situation is, family-wise, work-wise, what times you have to utilize the facility, and we can go from there.
Lots of great opportunities there. Mike, thank you so much for visiting with us this morning. As always, visit the website, stop in, and learn everything about the Tri-County Y. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me, Amanda.
All right, this has been In.form on WJTS and 101 Country WBDC.
This has been In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS. Catch past episodes on our social media pages and our websites. If it matters to you, it matters to us. In.form.